So here we go. You know, especially talk about Nathan to start with. Really a nice finish for him, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the shots there in the last hole.
That last hole, yeah.
Yeah. His, he hit a hybrid out of the sand. He was about 250 yards out and had the distance, but it's hard to control because you can't rest the club in the bunker. And hit a decent shot, but he ended up right, and it was behind the cart path and between a couple rocks, and there was a big tree between him and the hole. And I mean, we knew he had to hole out to tie, which would have been a miracle.
Right.
But he almost pulled it off. I mean, it was one of the best shots I've ever seen. So that was a great memory there for him to finish that way.
And going into that last hole, you know, in a regular old meet, you'd be playing a little more safe, but in this situation, it's...
Yeah, I mean, we knew going into 17 he had to finish either birdie or par eagle. And I told him on the 17 tee, I said, par eagle is a good route because 17 was playing really hard today. And, you know, he gave it a good run at birdie on 17, just came up, missed it right, and hit a good comebacker. And he hit a really nice drive on 9 there. It just didn't draw as much as it usually does, and he ended up in the bunker, but he caught a decent lie. And he said, you know, if we weren't where we were at, we wouldn't have hit hybrid there. It would have been something safe out, but at the same time, we knew we needed the eagle to tie, and we had a 6-stroke lead ahead of the guy in third, so it's like, why not?
Why not go for it? Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. And he just had fun doing it, and that was kind of cool to be able to tell him that. Just have some fun. If you pull it off, it's basically a miracle. And
he'll remember it forever as it was. But if that would have gone in,
right? You know,
we're talking Sports Center.
And it's good that it was cool that he got that close to doing it. You know, the hybrid shot was a good shot, but you know that wasn't even close to how good that approach shot was. I mean, I'd take a lot of people to that spot and show them where his ball was and what he was looking at, and they would
say, "Now go ahead and do that."
How did he do that?
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. And
what did he use on that?
Just I'd have to ask him. I know it was a 56.
Yeah,
wedge
I think he said 56. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the rest of the team, I mean, it just wasn't a B today, but
no. I mean, in hindsight, we're the third best team here, and I'm proud of our boys. Made a good run up here 5 years in a row, and placing third isn't where we wanted to be, but in hindsight, it's pretty good. So.
Yeah. Okay, great.